Hello, and welcome to Laserblade Music with your host, Laserblade, and with the Roland FA06 keyboard, which is providing the soundtrack for today's stream. We are doing a Let's Play of Oblivion. Why is I got another program open? Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let me pull that back up. Yeah, there it is. Our Oblivion Let's Play Remastered. And let me pull out my controller. We can get started. If you're new to Laserblade Music, this is a music channel with Let's Play elements. Any music you hear playing is coming from the FA06 keyboard. I've played Oblivion for quite some time, so I got a good amount of experience out of this one, so... Oh yeah, I need to mute my phone here. I'm going to pick up some spare audio. So, what we do is we have pre-recorded loops, and then we have stuff we write live. On our last stream, I came up with one of our another nighttime themes. I don't think it's that one. It could be this one. Yeah, that's it. So that was our most recent theme that we wrote in the last episode. And some video lag. I wonder if that's the same for stream. The game isn't lagging though. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming Twitch and TikTok at the same time. I don't know if that's what's... Let me check something here. 1 minute. Let's get a little more of me and a little less of the music. We get a better output here. It might help if I plug my direct connection in instead of going by Wi-Fi. One moment here. Trying to pull up my preview here. The primary stream is on Twitch. This is kind of new on TikTok, so bear with me. Let me just see how if the video lag is present on TikTok. It looked like it was present on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I have a review of the feed on my phone, so I can see what's happening on Twitch right now. So I don't know if maybe feel chat, so I have the we're gonna be both, and it doesn't work out for TikTok. We're probably gonna shift to some channel. So I don't hear any audio switch. On Twitch is a copy. It's the everybody. I actually was meaning to make some more potions in this episode because we have used the vast majority of our potions. So let me try to use a fire attack. Maybe he's weak to fire, being he's in the cold region. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have very many health potions on me either. Let's see what we got for health potions. Health potion. Are we out? I think. Okay, we have one left. This wolf might be the end. Yeah, and that barely did anything. So we might have to retreat. If I don't fall off the cliff to my demise. So again, this is Laser Blade music. We replaced the soundtrack live. This is the one, the retreat. Hopefully we can get part of the game. Oh no, it's just already we got away from our wolf, so now we track. Oh, that's what I do. Please up. It was a staple. There is a lot to do. And now that it's been I may have to hook up my Ethernet cable just because I don't know if the Wi-Fi is keeping up. If you see choppy video, please let me know in the chat. I am dual streaming on Twitch and TikTok. As long as I don't talk to that guard, I won't get... Or I talk to you, Scribble. Or Breville, I should say. And we can queue. Our Khajiit theme, if I can find it. So over on the keyboard I have my sampler that has multiple banks, and on each bank I have pre-recorded loops. And one of them is my dedicated theme for Khajiits. This would be the one. So each episode we have our moment of stream where we record our musical moment, and we take in the environment, and we write a song. Let's see if we can catch Skriva, the Khajiit. She also deals in our Thieves Guild matters. Hello, Skriva.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Yes, can you pay off my bounty, please?
The hunter can pay his fines to the guards, serve his time, or pay this one half, and they will all go away.
I'll do that. 20 gold, everybody.
It will be done. I will shred all of the hunter's criminal warrants.
Yes, now we're bounty free, and it's like we never hit that guard. That's what we want.
Shadow hide the hunter.
Alright, let me just do a little bit of a review here. I'm gonna take a peek at the Twitch real quick, because I think Twitch is not happy at the moment. I'm gonna take a listen to the audio real quick, so I'll mute the mic. Okay, well, it looks like right now that Twitch is quite a bit behind, and I don't know if that's just on my phone. My phone might not be picking into it quick enough. So we are going to put up our Be Right Back. Thank you for your patience. We'll hook up that Ethernet cable and see if we can get some better bandwidth going. There'll be music playing during the Be Right Back. It's okay if you want to come back later. It won't be too long. Probably give it about 5 minutes as we enter our Be Right Back phase. Thank you for your patience, everybody. back phase. Thank you, everybody. Alright, we are back. Let's mute that, sorry. I want to pick up double audio. Let me get us back into our main screens here. Let's see, yep, we're going back to primary stream. Yep, there it is. Primary stream on Twitch, lovely. Okay then. So we're set now to Ethernet connection. So hopefully that will speed up our stream quality. We are dual streaming, so that's going to be a factor. This is Laserblade Music. Thank you for joining us, those who are with us. We do Let's Play Oblivion Remastered, and we replace the soundtrack live. 1 second, let's pull up my other screen here. There it is. Alright. Okay then. Why did we go into this building? What is this building? Oh, this is Screeva's house, isn't it? Yeah, we were putting away our fines, dealing with our bounties. So we replaced the soundtrack live. This is City Theme number 1. So it should have some nice, sweet, warm vibes. Although it is raining outside. That's okay.
Spare a coin for
works.
the infirm?
I'm not sure I want to do that, sir. Find out where we were on our quest guide here. So we have taken care of Lex, which we actually ended up stopping that quest last episode because our buddy wasn't done making the map for us. So that he was supposed to like forge a document for us, and it still hasn't happened quite yet. Let's check his progress. Yeah, any music you're hearing being played is not from the game, it's from the Roland FA06 keyboard. And then feel free to let me know.
Look at the muscles on you.
I actually want to check my Twitch audio levels because I see TikTok looks fine, but I double check that the Twitch audio levels are good as well for our Twitch viewers. Thank you for joining us, Twitch. Okay, there's desktop audio. That looks good. So lovely, the way it should be. It's too loud. That's the goal. Also, have a good swing of things. We'll try to be a little bit more interactive, but I'm here to interact. That's why I'm streaming, so that you guys are included here. That's the point. I could play Oblivion by myself anytime I want.
No one who would stand for the nine.
There's a lot of sound going on. I could be playing Oblivion by myself anytime I want, but I'm here to play with you guys, so.
A coin for an old beggar.
Even for good old
I'm
Emus.
so hungry.
Emus the Dull. We're here for him too. Let's go. Because we're done this time. And this guy just doesn't know how to. Do what we want him to do, which is forge a document for us. Because, I don't know, it could be a Todd Howard special. That is an Oblivion glitch.
Don't interrupt me.
This guy. This lovely specimen of a human being. A stranger.
You're bothering me.
Doesn't know how to forge documents in a timely manner.
I am the stranger. That is all you need to know. That I am to be trifled with.
Precisely. Now, can I have my forged letter, stranger?
Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish.
That's how he feels. That's not how I feel. I feel as though you've had ample amount of time. We've done many quests. Many quests. And including waiting for 24 hours. Because you told me 24 hours. And yet, here we are. In the same boat. No forged letter. Like he said he would give us. This is a 2-episode quest because of this. We had to move on to other things because he wouldn't finish this forged letter.
You're bothering me.
It's See, he's probably still not done. Maybe if I use a persuasion?
Take your time.
Is that gonna work? You've reached the maximum. You can't bribe him? You gotta be kidding me. What about the charm? Can we charm him? So use the voice of the Emperor. Skadoosh.
You're bothering me.
You're green.
Why are you bothering me?
This. Because you won't finish my letter, sir. You even got poor Martin over here stressed out.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since
See, he's not even sleeping.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better.
You're making him lose sleep. I'd lose sleep too if I was waiting more than 3 weeks for a forged letter you said would take only 1 day to write. It even says in the quest guide. If we take a look at the quest guide. Let's see here. The 29th of Heartfire. I delivered the letter to the stranger. He said he'd return in a day, and he would have the new letter ready. It's going to cost 500 gold coins. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. I don't know what's going on. It's probably a glitch.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today? It's just unfortunate that they just can't forge letters just like they used to these days. It just doesn't happen. Again, this is Laserblade Music. Thank you for joining us. We are doing a Let's Play of Oblivion with the soundtrack replaced live. Good. I make adjustment. I'm going to go ahead and go to the arena. We do want to get sorry, we do want to get the Adoring Fan. And the only way to do that is to complete the Imperial City Arena quest line. So that's what we intend to do. So it is nighttime, so we can't do the quest line unless it is daylight. From 8 a.m. to... Wait a minute, no. Oh, yeah. I was thinking of the betting on a match. But we're not betting on a match. But even so, it's not the right time. Our buddy will yell at us as soon as we talk to him. He never sleeps. He's always standing right here.
Busy man. What is it?
He's always standing right here, waiting to talk to us. Never sleeps. Thank you, Owen.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those Yellow Team scumbags a lesson or what?
Yep. I'm ready. Actually, I'm not, because I gotta put my battle raiment on. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? We gotta make potions. We're not gonna survive. That's what we were gonna do. Sidetracked. So we're gonna go to Frostcraig first. And we're gonna get our... potion making. So we gotta stop at Waynon Priory, grab the old alchemy items to combine with the new alchemy items at Frostcraig, because we are not doing so hot on the inventory space as far as potions on hand. So let's address that for sure. Let's go into Waynon Priory. Welcome in, welcome in. Laser blade music, let's play Oblivion. We're alchemizing right now. So let's go ahead and grab these alchemy items. Our soundtrack is replaced live. So any music you hear is being provided by the lovely Roland FA06 keyboard. Alright. Make sure we're not over encumbered. Pretty sure we're good. Now we go to Frostcraig. Anybody in chat, whether it's Twitch or TikTok, feel free to chime in on whether the video feed is choppy or if the audio is mixed poorly. This is my first time streaming on both platforms. I primarily stream on Twitch. TikTok might be a short stream and cut off short. But for the meantime, if you're here on with us on TikTok, welcome in. If we do end the TikTok stream, I will let you know. And all you have to do is hop on over to Twitch, because we're kind of eating up our bandwidth right now, as far as I know. This is actually one of my favorite tracks. Incorporates some good old distortion guitar. But here we are at Frostcraig, so let's go ahead and cue in our theme for that. We got soundtrack for Frostcraig. If I can make sure I pull up the right one. This is our Frostcraig theme. Okay, now that we're at Frostcraig, we're going to go ahead and go to, I think it's actually this one, with all of our alchemy items gathered. Caboose, welcome in. This is Laser Blade Music, Let's Play Oblivion. Right now we're collecting the alchemy items to make new potions. Which I actually really appreciate the level of detail in the remastered alchemy items, because this is the majority of them right here. This is part of an original DLC. Frostcraig is part of the original DLC in Oblivion. Alright, I am gonna try to review the feedback on how the TikTok is looking, because right now the Twitch looks like it's doing fine. Looks like plugging in the Ethernet cable sped things up a bit. I want to just review the TikTok video feedback and see how that's going. Right now, Because originally Twitch was being kind of choppy. So I just want to see if I can figure out how the TikTok end is performing. So bear with me here. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly mute the mic, and I'm going to listen to the audio on TikTok. Any of you who want to chime in, feel free to let me know how it looks and sounds on your end, and I'm going to go ahead and review it on my own as well. So give me one moment, please. Test 1. Boo!
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
Sure thing, Martin. Thank you. Okay. Well, thank you for hanging in there for that audio test. Okay. We just wanted to make sure that things were sounding good for you guys. This is a audio primarily outputting studio with having a musical element as part of the stream. Makes sense that it should sound decent. So that's kind of the goal here. This right now is our dungeon crawl theme number 1. So for each area of the game, we have different banks. So right now I have loaded up my dungeon themes just for doing the audio test. We were doing the Frostkrig theme earlier, so we can pull that back up again. And this is a live music, so it is being cued in by the looper on the Roland keyboard. And I can write songs, write new songs based on the current environment. And that's kind of what we're doing here.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on, lead on.
Including reverb. Delay. And other various effects. We were collecting alchemy items for potion making. If you're new to Oblivion, this little gem is not part of the original vanilla game. It is part of vanilla Oblivion Remastered because Oblivion Remastered includes the DLC. So this is part of DLC, Frostkrig Spire, and in it is a bounty of alchemy items for the alchemy enthusiast, which is going to help replenish our potion situation. Call it cheating? Well, more of just taking advantage of a simple perk of Oblivion Remastered. You know, the thing is, though, when you played the game in 2006, and you played it for, I don't know, months and months, years even,
Hope we'll get to Skingrad soon. I've had enough of the wilderness for now.
you kind of want to switch to the having fun more so than worrying about the...
I'll be right behind you.
And it's a lot more fun to just
Can't wait
have
to be
unlimited
back in
access to
Skingrad,
all these
safe and sound.
potions. But if you've never played Oblivion before, you know, you can go ahead and do it the hard way. It's fine. It's just as you're traveling through the environments, pay attention to the various plant life, crops, even just food inside buildings, and you can take advantage of that in order to take advantage of the alchemy system, which, to those of you that have played Skyrim, you'll notice really quickly that the alchemy system of Oblivion is quite significantly more, at least in my opinion. We're going to open up. I'm probably going to switch to the mouse because navigating the alchemy items inventory or menu is just bewildering to me using the controller. So we're going to start with we want to do some filters for restore health, because we want restore health potions because we are basically out of those. So this will filter that out for us. Oh my gosh. So sometimes I go all the way back here. This is going to be the fun part, is the navigation of this HUD, which is very new to me because this is not the way it was before. This is a brand new HUD for this particular feature, which it's better. It's a learning curve, you know. So we're going to combine multiple items to get our restore health potions and go ahead and spam that. then we want to clear that filter. And we're going to switch to Fortify Health instead. Looks like we will not be able to make any Fortify Health potions. We don't have enough, so... So then we want to switch to Restore Magic. Make some Restore Magic potions. Okay, we should be able to make quite a few of these. Again, if you're new here, this is Laserblade Music. We're doing a Let's Play Oblivion Remastered with the soundtrack replaced live, and this is the Mages Guild or Frostcraig Spire theme, written by the FA06. Okay, so then we made all those. Clear our filters. Okay. Alright, what else can we make? Probably want to make some damage. So I'm going to go negative. Damage health potions. Because this is going to give us a better shot at victory in battle. I'm going to want to get a new sword soon. I've been running with the same crap for almost this whole playthrough. Just a steel short sword. Not been so great. Okay, what else do we want to make? So now at this point, I've made all the common potions, so now I kind of just want to review each item and see if there's anything that sticks out that I want. So let's see here. Damage, no. No. Shield. Should we see if we can make some shield potions? So, and then we're going to go to the filters, and we're going to go to positive effects, and see about making... Okay. Some shield effect potions. Okay, we were able to make one, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see, what else? Light, maybe. Chameleon would be nice, but I don't know if we're gonna have what we need for that. Yeah, we don't. Okay, I didn't think so. As you improve your alchemy, you'll unlock more unknown effects, and that'll kind of give you a better chance. How about reflect damage? That could be something certainly helpful. No. Okay. Invisibility. Alright. Let's make some invisibility potions. If you do any action during invisibility, it'll undo invisibility. But while you're actively invisible, it's a lot easier to sneak. I don't remember if anyone in chat wants to mention if Skyrim had invisibility or Chameleon, because I can't remember offhand. Should make some restore fatigue potions. Sometimes it's just good to make a potion to sell it and get some experience, so it doesn't hurt to make our restore fatigue potions. Alright, we're good there. Cure poison? No. Cure disease. Alright, we want to do that. So if we contract vampirism, we can cure that. Granted, sometimes you want to be a vampire, right? I don't know what's happening here. I think I have 2 filters applied, which was not in my intent. Okay, we have no longer the ability to cure that. think we have more or less reached the bottom of what I think is going to help us out without gathering other items in the field. So it's not as many restore health potions as I was hoping to get. Maybe there's more items in this pool of resources that we could use. Let's certainly look real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up my Twitch chat. Okay, all clear. Yep, come on in, everybody. Come on in. This is Laser Blade music. We will wrap up our alchemy portion here in a minute. Here. Oh, it looks like we should level up too.
I'll be right behind you.
He's gonna be
Can't
right
wait to
behind
back in
us.
Skingrad, safe and sound.
Thank you, Earth Ore. Let's go. I think we've tapped what we can tap, the potential of Frostcrag. And we're gonna go ahead back to Waynon Priory and drop off our extras. Actually, another quest line we should be working on, which I did in the original Oblivion, because we were doing a Let's Play of Oblivion shortly before, about a month before they remastered it, and we managed to get the Breville house. So it would certainly be nice to get that again. Otherwise, we could go to Battlehorn Castle. There's always that. That's another lovely DLC. Can make it that our house. Which, I don't know. Let's just see what happens when we head to Battlehorn, because I can't remember exactly what happens.
Good afternoon.
Well, hello. So that is going to be... do this route. I'm going into the yellow, my bad.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, let me get my audio into the green. There we go. When it dips into the yellow zone, it's just pushing it just a pinch. And I tend to try to avoid going to the yellow for the audio levels. Who's this guy? Show me what you got. Well, there's more than one. Where are our friends? Thank you for the like, Corwin. I appreciate you, sir. We are in combat. There's a lot of guys attacking us. I'm trying to. Ouch. You guys, was that a victory? Thank you for joining us, sir. We are with the video's choppy or the audio. As far as I can tell, it's fine. Alright. What's up? Shirt. Martin, help me. Actually, I should probably be looting these guys because my sword is broken. Does anybody have anything better than iron? I don't want an iron dagger. I want like a nice steel sword. Like, what do you? This guy. There's a pathetic dagger too. Martin, I'm sorry. Okay, I mean they got some armor, but a steel dagger. Well, I guess. Maybe I should see if I have any repair hammers on me. We'll take a look at that. Oh, what do we have for our Descendant Sigil Stone? That's damage health on strike, so I can at least fortify a sword if I get a better one. Yeah, we're looking for a hammer. What do we got? Should have some hammers. Thor, god of hammers. Maybe. Is there not a hammer? Don't tell me I sold all my hammers. Sigils, those some keys, some magic, some recipes. Yeah, I don't appear to. Okay, well, we don't have a hammer. We're not fixing our stuff. What does this guy got? Lord Kelvin. He's got armor, and he's got the Shield of Truehorn. Okay, well, that's something. The Shield of Truehorn. No, not that theme. Pull up a different theme. Not that theme. There we go. Here's a good one. With our lovely electric guitar. What are you guys doing? Are you guys having you guys killed somebody without talking to me? Now he's rolling down the hill. What do you got, sir? That looks good. It's a claymore, though. I don't fight with claymores. Oh, that's bogus. Maybe I should be fighting with a claymore. All I want is like a silver longsword. Is that too much to ask? Now, how do I get into here? Just like that. Are you a friend? What back? I don't see anything. There's like a area. We found one. Thanks to the blacksmith. Alright. Now we can repair our steel short sword if we don't break the hammer right away. Oh, it feels good. That's the good stuff. Our hammer came in handy in just the nick of time. And we got the shield of Truehorn and this nice sword. What else is here? Guy says there's no time to talk, but I don't see anything happening. Maybe if I go deeper into the castle and cue one of our dungeon crawls.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Just like that, I walk inside and I'm master of this castle. Well, thank you, man-at-arms. Yes. Welcome to your castle you inherited by walking through the door. It's very empty, though. Let me check something here. Okay. This format is very similar to, might actually be similar to the Kvatch. It's definitely like one of the city castles. East Wing. How big is this place? It's one of the free houses. If you're new to Oblivion, this is part of the DLC you download. Basically, it's a free house. You just go in, you win the battle, and then you follow the quest line in order to upgrade the house. Yeah, arrive near Battlehorn Castle, battle noises. I don't know why. Okay, so it's telling me to go to the market district, probably to buy stuff to upgrade the house. And obviously it's pretty substantial. I don't know if there's any storage containers right away. So I'll do that on purpose, so you can't you can't drop off your stuff until you go into town and buy components. Yeah, see how these barrels are just empty barrels, so it's not a storage container. It's more or less one of the things you get when you get a house in Oblivion, is to have storage containers in order to drop off your loot. Or like me, when you like to organize your loot. There could be a storage container in the basement, though. Sometimes the basements will already have containers. Yep, here they are. So, even without buying anything yet, I could put stuff in the basement if I wanted to. So I could, without paying a dime, I could take advantage of these storage containers down here right away. And start organizing my loot already if I wanted to. Like this chest right here would be good for... Yeah, so I hit search, go to my side, I can start dropping off stuff, excessive items I don't want to carry right now. Like maybe I don't want to carry the Kvatch Curious right now, so drop that off in there. All these other random extra items that aren't really helping me out at the moment. Then I could maybe grab this barrel and drop off all of our alchemy items. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If you're new here, this is Laserblade Music. We do Let's Plays with interactive streams, music making live. The music you're hearing right now is one of our dungeon crawl themes. We are in Battlehorn Castle right now, which is part of the DLC. I'm just dropping off my excessive alchemy items, because they take up a lot of space. Rat meat, ripe from the bone. Look at all those tiger lilies. So we have a lot to drop off here. And then we might go into town and sell some of our potions that we don't need, if there are any. Like restore agility, we probably don't need that. Okay, let's go outside. There's a bed already. I can sleep in a bed. You already get access to a bed right away. That is funny. How do they just give you it right away? So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other. Look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along. You have ascended to level 9. Alright. Well, I always want more carry weight. I think I'm actually going to put some speed in there and some endurance. And some... There we go. That's what we're going to go for. Lovely. Oh, we can level up again. Level 10. You woke up today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Alright, let's do this. Magic, agility, yes. Lovely. Alright. Alright. Let's carry on. It's got where's the East Wing? Okay, where I'm getting lost in my new castle. That's the East Wing. Okay, well, theory, this should be the right way. What happens if I talk to you?
Hi.
If I talk to you, what are you gonna say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's it? Follow me?
Certainly.
Well, of course. Another follower, everybody. That's good news. From Kvatch for a change. The last of the Deidre have been driven out. It's always good to have more people in our squad. I don't actually know what the limit is. Those are squad mates, so to speak. Okay then. Well, I think it is time of stream where it is time for the music making element. And that's going to be about Battlehorn Castle. Because we got a new follower, we have a castle, so let's write some music. If you're new to Laserblade Music, we always have a part of stream where we take a moment, we take the scenery, we take in the moment, and we come up with a new song to add to our looper to be part of our regular soundtrack. So we are going to record a song based off Battlehorn Castle. So let's play continue. I'm going to find one so the keyboard has and I open up studio, I start instrument late. I have It's like a track meter. Sounds. That prize many is the Thorn Flower, Thorn Castle, kind of mule. So wants to let's make that one come in faster, so we'll change the attack knob. Okay. That we're gonna have first time for here, so gotta go. Bring it under here. Let's go and yeah. Look at them right away. Blow them up. So it's 5 meters. Order. Okay. For that. Zero on our planet. Here, let's start like new effect. To this one. So okay, we don't I don't really do that. I'm gonna cut them out. Okay, now what else? No. And we're still, okay, we're doing a battle, we're doing a castle theme, so you keep that in mind the whole time. Trying to put a bass in here real quick. Gotta lower that an octave. Another octave even. Change the cutoff on that. Yep, there we go. And then we're gonna limit that to only part of the keyboard. So I might put the horns on a limited part of the keyboard too, because they're kind of abrasive. Okay, so now we need other words. And then playing different words. I did notice it was a little bit slow. We are going to record a draft. We do the Horn Castle theme live and recorded. Thank you very much. And we do start it over once or twice if it's a bad first take. That is our rough draft is recorded. We got a loop. So now that's in the looper, so we have we can go ahead and queue up our battle horn. Thank you. That was so that we can find. Yeah, now I can change the volume here and see I'm going into the yellow zone. Gotta make sure it stays in the green zone. Let's check our quest map for Battlehorn Castle. Looks like we go to the Market District. Who would have guessed that we'd buy components in the Market District? per the norm, I think. It's pretty standard. I'm gonna check on Twitch real quick. Thank you, TikTokers. Just gotta make sure I'm paying attention to both streams. I am dual streaming. Our regular streams are in fact on Twitch. That's Wednesdays
I'm
and
at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. That's right. This is Laser Blade music.
With voice-changing technology. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
okay, so he gave us something. What did he give us? Me the deed to the castle. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory from Nefis Emilion at the Merchant's Inn in the Market District of the Imperial City. Which will make our lovely Battlehorn Man-at-Arms happy, right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Thank you. No. What? No. No, no. Follow me, sir.
Of course.
Follow me.
Yes, sir.
Follow.
Certainly.
Yes. That's better. Yeah.
Hi there.
Well, hi. So.
Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
What do you have?
I mean, what do you have? Have a look around.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, so we got the Battlehorn Barracks, bedroom, dining area, kitchen, library, training room, Trophy room. All 2,500 septims per item. No, not right now. We don't have that kind of money.
Goodbye.
But thank you anyway. Without my voice changer.
Thank you anyway.
Yes, I'm a special individual. Get over it. So we're gonna go back to the arena. I think we can actually. We fixed our sword. We got a nice, lovely new
I'm
shield.
only asking for a single coin.
Who are you asking? Okay. To the arena, everybody. The Imperial City Arena. Alright, friends. And I think before we fight our own match, we should watch a match.
Ah, another happy spectator. You, of course, want to bet on a fight. Who will it be this time? The blue team or the yellow team?
Alright. I have 2 chats at my disposal, so who's it gonna be? Anybody in chat feel like the first chatter who tells me what team to pick is the team we will pick? TikTok or Twitch. Who's gonna beat me to it? What team? What team? Feel free to chat. Get one. I'm actually doing it. I'm one. Well, it's gonna be color then. And maybe I go. Our own blue team. We're gonna go. We're not. I appreciate it, sir.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire.
You came to watch a fight.
A fight this shall
It's the blue team versus the
Yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates.
The blue team swings the big heavy hammer. Another heavy swing from blue. Yellow team continues to get small strikes in. They don't miss, but the blue team does. We have victory, everybody! The blue team wins.
If you bet on the blue team, see the gatekeeper to collect your winnings.
That's awesome, guys. I love it. I just noticed something very bizarre about something. Let me fix it. Okay. One moment here. There's something that's not supposed to be there on the screen. And I will fix it. It's only on Twitch, it's not on TikTok, so it's something with the Twitch stream. 1 minute, please. feel free to hang in there. We'll have it taken care of in a minute. Aha! I apologize, Twitch streamer. I know it didn't affect the TikTok stream, but I'm sorry for the... You gotta let me know these things, Twitch. People in the Twitch chat, let me know the screen's duplicated and I'll fix it for you. I just noticed. But it's fixed now, so those of you on Twitch, your display is back to normal now. You can continue. Alright. Gotta go talk to Owen. Get this party started. If you're just joining us, this is Laserblade Music. Thank you for joining us. We are doing a Let's Play Oblivion.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
What is it, Owen? How can I help you?
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those Yellow Team scumbags a lesson or what?
Sure. Let's do it.
Listen, I can't let you fight in a match while you've got a bet down on another combatant. Put your gambling to bed and then we'll talk.
Oh, beautiful. Am I even wearing the arena garment right now? I am. So I'm ready to combat. I need my money first. Let's get that money. My friends, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the yellow team. Winner from the yellow team. We are going to be taking a break soon. So,
You won!
I think we might actually take our break after. Yeah.
Here are your winnings, my friend. 200 gold pieces. Come
You
back and
shouldn't
bet on the
have.
matches as often as you like.
Oh, for sure. Of course. For sure, for sure. So let's go down and fight that match. Okay, one other. I'm just taking some minor business into hands real quick. Please bear with me, and thank you so much for your patience, everybody. Yes. Patience is a virtue, is it not? Oh boy. Okay. Let's go fight that match. Time to fight.
I'm a busy man. All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those Yellow Team scumbags a lesson or what?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready, sir. I'm very ready for a match.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike.
Is that
now
like
go
My
get
Little
him.
Mermaid, but it's a dagger? Something like that. All right. It's time to fight. That's not the right theme.
Welcome to the arena. The yellow team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
Lower the gates. Let's see about actually putting damage health into shortcuts. Why am I stuck? How about you, criminal scum? Well, you're not really a criminal, you're just in the arena, but you know. How about you anyway? No! We did it!
Have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Thank you, everybody. That's victory. We went to the wrong door. Go to the right door. You gotta remember to go to the right door. You know? Leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it. Right, Arthur?
Hope we'll get to Skingrad soon. I've had enough of the wilderness for now.
Follow me, sir.
I'll be right behind you.
Thank you.
Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
What is what?
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going.
Thank you, Owen.
You're hungry, Myrmidon.
I can see it in your eyes.
You ready
to
to
feed that hunger, huh?
You
You ready for another match?
Yeah!
You might be ready, but the arena ain't.
Oh.
Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
Moron.
Get a move on.
You're the moron, sir. You stand here all day, every day. You never move from this spot. You live in this space all day long, every freaking day.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Every day of your natural life you spend standing in this spot, so much so, look at this. You've worn down the ground you stand on. It's worn down from you. Never moving.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Staring contest is what it is. Okay, well, we gotta wait till the next day, don't we?
Stop talking already!
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Stop talking. What are you?
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damned peep show.
And oh, I see.
So you're an arena combatant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that nice?
Thank you.
Now get out of my face!
Lovely individual, that one. Alright then. We were kicked out. It's too late. It's nighttime. It's late, you know? It's very late. It's very late indeed. That's all these people are going home. Oh, was it? Did you guys have a good time?
What?
Was it good?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Fine, go home
Farewell.
then. How about
How do
you?
you do?
What?
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief?
Yeah.
How do you do? What do you want?
Oh.
There was.
Normal way. Ross. I don't even know if we're gonna become the Gray Fox at this rate. If that guy doesn't make that dang letter.
Good evening.
Yes. I know, it's like it's gotta be a whole freaking week before he forges that dang letter. Which is under taking care of Hieronymus Lex. Okay. Still a letter. Get a forgery made. I have to find and pay for my own forger. Then seal it with the Imperial Watch seal from the Legion Commander's desk. I must personally deliver the forged letter to Countess Umbrox of Anvil. I have the letter. Find a forger. Master forger in Anvil. He's known only as the Stranger. Lives in the house. Deliver the letter. He said to return in a day. But we are going to take our short break. We're going to take a short break. Un momento, though. Let me just check something real quick, and then we'll go ahead and take our break. That all looks good. Oh. Okay then.
Look
at it!
This is your future. Evil has returned, and the Nine need a champion. There are law masters among you. And so heavy with learning that you cannot raise your eyes to the heavens to see the truth. There written. The blood tide rise.
Oh my gosh, he just keeps going, doesn't he? For some reason, full screen mode prevents other windows from appearing on top. Switch the game window to window mode. I mean, it looks like chat's there. I know. I don't know. I swear it looks fine. But again, this is my second time streaming on TikTok, so I don't know. I mean, technically I have the mini chat on screen, so you can see it. It's just that the TikTok doesn't have the official chat on the full screen, is what it's telling me. It's telling me your full screen version is not displaying the chat. So, you know.
That's all the interplay.
Look at that. We have a good deal of followers. 4 of them. But it is time to take our be right back. So we're going to take a short break. So hang in there, everybody.
Shame on you, people of Cyrodiil, and more
Tidings, citizen.
Well, thank you, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and start our be right back.
I am Cyrodiil come, he said, old Riemann, born from the earth that is Alesh.
Okay, alright, let's go back. Let's play play soundtrack live with the Rolling keyboard. Provide music for the.
I say,
Repent!
repent!
Mm-hmm.
Will no one?
So, no, and we have just probably get some results here.
Hello there.
I'll get a that. So that done. He's bandwidth back. We're gonna go ahead and stop the virtual camera back. That hopefully will get us some resources back in our hands for our Twitch stream.